Hello everybody and welcome back to your mandatory Mass Effect. Ooh. The kitten is on Shepard's face. We'll just feed the fish before we start. Gotta feed the fish. Because we have a bad track record with these fish. What was I saying? evening everybody. Good evening, Happy Cat Lady, Mr. Penguin, Just Anatomy, and Mayhem. Tonight, we are going to do...
Hey happy_cat_lady, rumor has it you have the crunchiest, tastiest midnight shreddies in town. Can I have a bite, or will you let them mysteriously vanish into thin air?
It's a midnight shreddies time with Happy Cat. Tonight we are going to be doing the Lair of the Shadow Broker mission, but I think we still have technically a sort of side quest. The thing is though, this particular next side quest can be skipped. That we're going to do next technically can be skipped because we've got the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. We'll try and find out what happens. And no, they're mine. If I remember right, most of what missions that we're going to do today, Lair of Shadow Broker, is all kind of like combat, so that'll be nice and steady carnage. We'll just do the usual first of all, because I can't remember if we did this at the end of last time. We still need one more sniper upgrade and 25k in the platinum. And everything else is alright. We will need some materials because I'm sure that when we get Legion next week, he'll want something. Bloody droids. What sort of mischief have you guys been getting yourselves up to today, though? Yeah, we're going to have a little run to the cockpit for a second before we start, just in case Joker has any of a dialogue that we may have missed. On the off chance.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Should have given him more lines than just the fractured his thumb on the mute button. It's a missed opportunity. He seems to get caught in a loop with that one. I'm sure there was like some other like random ones, but... Wait a second, does she have anything to say before we go up here? Any new messages? Something I should know? I'm going to check anyway. Unread messages, not read messages. Nope, we're all good. You will never be assimilated. Ooh, food. What's everyone snacking on? I could very much go for some toasted tea cake right now, just as a side note. Oh, hang on. Should we, before we go, right, there's one system here which hasn't been explored. We might as well, just to conclude this region. How much fuel we got? Yeah, we should have enough fuel to get across this sector. For the sake of one system, we might as well detour over 2 minutes. Get there. Evening, Frodo. Oh, what did I say? It was platinum. Platinum we wanted this, so we want to like keep our eye out for platinum. We'll take iridium as well if there's iridium for sale. Oh, you're at the so you're having your midnight shreddies today, then, Happy Cat.
Probe launched.
No, I've not had the chance to talk to my machine, Frodo. I was at my computer for a little bit today, but because I had that appointment at the hospital, that was the only thing that was the only thing I was thinking about. I haven't had a chance to have a look to see if I could find the video that you were telling us about. Just a pain in the ass with the way that you can't like properly share links around for Facebook, like for the videos and stuff. It's all Chris's fault anyway. And what mayhem are you up to there, Mayhem? And JD, welcome. Yes, it is indeed. It is mandatory Mass Effect Friday, everybody.
Probe away.
Well, I don't know, Ada, but I'm oh, we're all going to be hungry now soon. We need Mr. Smith to come in and make us a pizza. What sort of mischief have the rest of you all been getting yourselves into?
Launching probe.
Oh, hang on. Take a bit of that.
Probe away.
We needed 25k in the platinum, didn't we? We've almost got it. I think that's... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think that was a spike for that planet. Oh, what sort of pizza are you having, Frodo? Exactly, no fair. Gonna have to have words. Where's Samwise?
Launching probe.
Oh, I saw a high spike that was higher than... We'll just take that. We can easily get the rest. Trying to aim it more to the platinum side of and not the palladium. And the call of the Squeaky Bottle King. Oh, there's not really much. I don't think it's worth wasting the probes on this world. Have a little look down here. Where's that last planet? There it is. I said last planet, the outermost planet that we missed. Oh, that looks cold. We can find that. That's the high spike.
Probe launched.
Take a bit of that. Actually, how many probes we've got? 39 probes, we're all good. So I've got cheese, pepperoni, and sausage with extra sauce. Do you guys, I know we were talking about the other day when we were talking about pizzas, but do you guys put like your own, like, you know, as much as like when you buy them, like say frozen from the shop, do you guys put your own bits and bobs on top of them as well? A bit of extra cheese and maybe some ham and bacon and stuff. It was the odd tomato. Done laundry, looked out the recycling, and did some vacuuming. When you finish there, are you going to come and do ours as well? I've almost got your parcel ready as well there, JD. Hoping to get it out on Monday there. If all goes according to plan.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Anything else? Oh, hang on, there's a spike there. We'll take a bit of that.
Probe.
Oh yeah. I was just if you jump over to the arts and crafts section on Discord, you see that I made a little keyring for Happy Cat Lady, which is in the post today. Fingers crossed. The woman at the post office said you might get it tomorrow, but odds I'll be Monday. But what I was saying is, if you can come up with an idea, we could always do something, if you liked. We could have, like, you know, I was saying sort of maybe Sam on one side and Frodo on the other. But it's something to have a little think about. I don't think there's anything left. We've got tons on that planet there. Only if I get some cuddles. Oh, of course, you know, we will get the girl sat on your knee, JD. Little babies. Chips has been a lot better today there as well. Just getting our cuddles earlier on.
Launching probe.
That's kind of like a weak signal. Oh no, strong signal. Bit of that.
Launching probe.
Nah, I don't think there's anything worth it on there. There's no sneaking in. Ada knows everything, Mr. Smith. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith. Join us scanning some planets because we can.
Launching probe.
Well, there was one system left in this sector before. I might as well 100% it, and then it's done.
Launching probe.
Technically don't have to come back to this region. A little bit of that one.
Launched.
What trouble are you getting yourself up to there, Mr. Smith?
Launching probe.
And what was that there? Mayhem caught dysentery from JD, and then Mr. Smith caught it from Frodo. That special sort of dysentery love that you can only receive here. Oh, hang on, there's a spike there. I'll take that.
Launching probe.
You don't mind getting it from Frodo. He sneaks up on you with his dysentery, you see, with the ring. Oh, that was a big one. Have a bit of that.
Probe.
And there's another spike. There it is.
Probe away.
Exactly. Have you been on your Fallout today as well, there, Mr. Smith? Have you still been continuing with the new mod?
Probe away.
This part's got a fair amount of resources on it. Not really big enough spikes. Ooh, that one is though. 22 probes, still okay.
Probe launched.
Ooh, just thinking about the ring there, Frodo. That's just given me an idea of something that I could do with some of those keyring blanks.
Probe away.
The ring image would probably fit curved quite nicely into there. The photos that they recorded. The Kings of Retail. I think I've seen you on that a couple of times. I need to get some time through the day where I can play a couple of games. Is that every? Oh no, there's still something else in this system that we haven't. Oh, there it is. I could just see a little tiny pinprick of a world. I'll take a bit of that.
Probe.
And a bit of that. Very shiny planet, this one. Yes, I enjoy. Devs are working on a new game with more features. Ooh, that was a big. But thinking about like games as well. Similar idea, I suppose. There was an update today to the bus manager game that we played a couple of times on the Sundays. There's a new update out for that, so I might see. I've got maybe half an hour spare, maybe tomorrow, to see how it goes. I need to stir the pot in the 3D printer and then get the next model in. I cleaned it all out, and then I just completely forgot to sort out the Ori ship to to put into the machine. But there's some automation that now you can hire a person to go around and inspect the to inspect the buses and see if they need cleaning or anything like that, so you don't have to keep on manually clicking on them, and you can put like buses in permanent parking spaces, so make it easier for choosing which ones, which one can be assigned to each route each day. At least that's the way I would see to use it anyway. Anything around there? Ooh. Take a bit of that.
Launching probe.
Last written bearer fiction. Yeah, I was watching that clip today. It said it was fan fiction, but I'd be curious just to have a look at it properly. Ooh, we'll take that. That should cover us for this system, though. Evening Samwise. There you go, 100% on this system. Which way we go? Mass relay this way. Have we got enough space petrol? Yeah, we should have enough space petrol to get across there.
Capacity.
More than enough. Let's waste it. We'll restock on the old space petrol here, though. What mischief are you getting up to there, Sam? Are you at work today? Oh, that was a lot of space petrol. We'll probe up as well there. Right, where's the mass relay? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to jump to Illium. Actually, just before we do anything, I want to have a quick look. 75, 90, 69, 62, 100, 100, 100, 70, 100. Yeah, it's a few systems. Ooh, I've hardly been this one at all. A few systems that need scanning, and we'll work all those scans into this week and next week, just to get a shot of them. Okay, take a cab to Liara's house. You're at work. Alright, I'm gonna have to send you a sick note.
Potatoes.
Indeed, potatoes. I'm going to press my button here to try and make my life easier later on when I'm trying to identify. Oh, last week was such a pain to do the chapters for YouTube. I think it took me till Tuesday to do it. We're going to take Fane with us because it's Fane. Actually, do we need to... We're going to have to like sit as well and make sure we've leveled everybody up in preparation for the suicide mission at the end. I think I'll save my points maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I think I'm maxed out. I think you can only go level 30 in the new version of the game, I think. Mass Effect Ron, I'm sure you can get up to level 60. But I think you're capped at 30 on this one. Which means that the only thing we can throw points into, we can throw 2 points into flashbangs. That's about it. We don't even use them. Let's see, you have the right to give anyone sick notes. Yes, a PhD in evilness. I have Sunday, Monday, and Thursday off now. What is it a day? Oh, so you're at work today and you're at work tomorrow, and then you've got a couple of days off. There's the Normandy. Okay.
Coming up later today, we release our annual...
We will take a cab to what's her name's place as soon as we can find a terminal to take a taxi.
At the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
It's only 10 hours.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel...
Slave drivers over in the colonies.
Single-use equipment.
And immersive welcome in there, mate. You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Just finished watching... Oh, is it 7 hours already passed? I can't remember how many hours ago it was when I saw your message. Oh, we'll be able to watch that over the weekend. Actually, I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan, but the trailer looked good, so I hope it was good. No spoilers, mind. just a yes, no. Was it good? Was it good? Was it bad? Oh, no further into that. Right. Where was the taxi station? Was it the bit in the middle, or was it the bit at the other end?
You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it?
5 hours? What a part-timer. It's no wonder Samwise keeps on telling us that she can't get a full day's work out of you.
Because nothing should stop you from embracing.
But that rocket fuel, it's important. You know, how else would they get all the parts up there to build the moon base? If it wasn't for Frodo delivering all that rocket fuel. Hang on, this is like a public space. Surely there should be like a rail here to stop people from just tripping over. Okay, the taxi rank must be over this way. 3 hours, is it a 3-hour countdown for the new movie?
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't
I think the taxi rank is over here. I say tonight we're going to start the DLC.
Yeah.
So Frodo's responsible for
I feel like I need a shower.
the rocket fuel vector. Yes, that's it. We have to rename anyone that handles it in that game. It's it's great.
You know Irinia won't...
I thought this was the taxi rank.
Sorry customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Could she get us a taxi?
Still can't believe you have a Just a Car in your service.
Where was the taxi rank? I can't remember. Maybe it's this terminal here.
Give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Okay. Right, so this will go one of two ways. Either A, it will put us into the Shadow Broker DLC, or it will put us into the Observer mission that's before it. There's a dialogue option that you can use which glosses over this and moves on to the next stage of the thing, and it skips the Observer mission. I can't remember which option did which though, because it's been quite a long time. If taxi for Dr. Ravenholm. We're on the final season of Angel. Oh, let's tag that with a highlight to save me a bit of chaos later on. So we're on the final season, so they're now taken over of Wolfram and Hart. They've gotten rid of the annoying son. Oh, that character in season 4, the son, is there. Connor is such an annoying character. Well, the Angel and Buffy series is. I watched those back when they came out, Frodo, and they're really good. If you haven't watched them, they are on the Disney Plus. I guess that makes Angel a Disney princess now. But Buffy and Angel are both on there. That's why I started streaming them for Butter, because Butter was loving watching Buffy. That's why I watched like an episode of Buffy every lunchtime with little Butter. I'm sure the level cap is at 30 on this version of the game. There's not a problem. We can keep this. We can keep the points, and before time is up, we'll. If we don't get any more, we'll just put it into 2. But I'm certain level 30 is your max on Legendary. I can't remember.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
Spike. What's going on? You're going to say a spike, aren't you, Mr. Smith?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why? Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Illium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Okay, it looks like we're straight into the DLC. What did Ada ask? I missed something higher up. I'll take a little run around here and see what we find there.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass. Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her.
Ooh, what's in the box?
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
What was it there? Whatever happened to that bird person? Did they get out of being it? They've never... The bird one has never come back in to join us. Since I had to delete all the commands that were spammed in the general chat.
Getting good use.
They don't have him back since. There's anything to click on through here. Or was it hidden behind the painting?
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
What was Ilos? Anything down here? Well, these two are really helping this investigation. Oh, did we click on anything in the kitchen? Nope, nothing here. She's probably hiding under the bed and the investigators couldn't find her. That was chaotic, but they may have taken it to heart. Hashtag blame Chrissy. You flirting with Ada again?
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Wait, this is a bit... Where's, like, the cupboard, at least, with that change of clothes in? It all seems like it's almost like museum stuff everywhere. Oh, and the penguin bludgeons Mr. Smith to death. For a home, there's nothing really here that makes it a home, is there? It's just like museum pieces everywhere.
I'm glad I got here before those amateurs got their jam hands on everything.
Can we see that up there? University of... Planet Vasir. Bow down to the might of the penguin.
She was certainly into that. No offense.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sikat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
This one here is very suspicious.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Well, bits of them might still be in there now.
This could be a problem.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Shields up. As always, I try best not to talk over the dialogue. What have we got here?
What happened?
What happened? The building go boom.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on? Oh God, what's happening?
So has anyone got anything fun planned for the weekend then? I tried yesterday. I haven't had a chance today, obviously. But ooh, hang on, those things there are just—they're following us. See, it's like a flat texture that's just rotating around. I tried yesterday on Destiny to see if I could put some points into the clan thing. Unsuccessful. But I did meet some kind of space horse.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
I didn't really know what I was clicking on, so I just clicked on a random planet in the thing. And went to it, and there was like a horse. A space horse that was like guiding us through some kind of weird mission. No trouble for Frodo. And Mr. Smith not causing any trouble.
Employee. Looks like he got caught.
I bet that Mr. Smith's up to no good. Yeah, I took a screenshot of it, but I completely forgot last night to share the weird space horse. He took me to his space horse treasure room after we completed the mission. I only had to be revived twice. But everything I tried to click on in the Space Horse's treasure chamber said I required the 30-year Bungie anniversary DLC. I don't do Super Fun Bucks.
Bombs killing everyone.
Alright, let's put the weapon away because...
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Oh, look, it's the One Ring. It's gone really big. To it's a sci-fi One Ring, Frodo.
Life isn't about arriving.
They wanted to see if you wanted to buy the... Yeah, I mean, when I got to the thing, I couldn't click on any of the points inside, like, after you completed the mission, because, as I said, everything was just like, oh, you know, buy the 30th anniversary DLC, buy the 30th anniversary DLC, and I'm like, no. Hack the ATM, yeah, we got time for this in our mission, haven't we? We use our Spectre status to do our galactic crimes. There we go. Oh, that's a good question for Happy Cat Lady from Ada. Right, that's the way we're supposed to go. I'm going to go back this way just to see what's on this side of the room.
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all their transportation needs.
Was that buy the 30th anniversary DLC?
Buy the 30th anniversary DLC.
Vasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Was that milk chocolate covers, so milk chocolate almonds are your favourite? Ooh.
Right flank.
Nice! Vasir! I'm pinned down! Mark! They're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Oh, I hate it when that thing just... I suppose I was the point of throwing those things. Hopefully Fane will take some of these people out. I can't remember what special powers Fane has. Punchy punchy. Well, we've got time to access this terminal in the middle of this combat. Ooh. Maybe she can fly. I've kind of got myself a little bit mixed up here as to which directions that we're going now.
Heavy weapons.
Just keep shooting. Oh, 2 seconds there. Thank you for the follow. I just missed the name as I was coming to there. Oh, how am I pronouncing that without stuttering? Oh, bloody hell. Slizzer Games. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. But you join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. I've kind of got myself turned around in this room, and I'm not sure which direction I came in facing now. But tonight we are doing the Shadow Broker DLC in Mass Effect 2 in our 100% playthrough. We just get right up close to these fellas and just slap them with one of these. Oh, there's another whole set of them coming in. It's the rocket ones which are a bit of a pain. Oh, shields up. Oh, I still haven't taken that HAL one out yet. It's on my to-do list. Oh, what is it that you're not going to sing there, Frodo? Is that most of the time I eat milk chocolate, but sometimes I'll liven it up. I used to love the dark chocolate
These damaged pipes are on
from Aldi.
Look for a switch to activate the
I used to love dipping that in my cup of tea.
Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Millions of Peaches song? I don't know what that is, Frodo, but you're going to have to sing it for us. So that, because I don't know what that is, so you're going to have to sing it for us so that we can all hear what it is. One people are waiting for the sorry, 1K for people are waiting for the premiere. Everyone is speaking Spanish for some reason. Oh, the movie's not going to be in Spanish, is it? Ooh, they took my shields out really quickly. Oh, hang on, I just lost all audio. Well, that would have been tits up there. Frodo sing it to him next time he's in Discord. He doesn't think so. He knows he wants to sing it. Did we ever have a I know we have like the Deathloop dance and what have you, but did we have like a Deathloop song at some point several months ago? Things just put the chat is being chat, you know. Organised chaos, you mean? Which way are we going? Is this the way we came in? I've really got myself turned around in these corridors today. Is there a map? Of course there's not a map. That would be too easy. I'm sure there was something. There was something that we'd heard, or something, or there was a clip of something. I can't think what it is. Oh, he went splat.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara, this is Vasir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
And away she goes. Yeah. Yes, Frodo.
Perfect.
The only thing that was left was, like, I think the last thing to open was when she opened that box of the biscuits. The ones that she took into work. And with the intent to share them with people at work. Or to try one and then immediately hide them from everybody.
Yes.
Lining up my shot.
Easy enough.
Lining up your shot? You should have already taken the shot, mate. Are those your favourite as well? If only I ate like biscuits and stuff like that anymore, I could have tried one. Which way we're going here? Right, she went that way. Let's go to the top of the stairs, just in case. Gotta be sure. Actually, can we just put our weapons away? Because at least it automatically draws the weapon if you're, you know, in combat. So at least we know when there's enemies about. Actually, might as well recharge our shields. Just while we're at it.
All have gone to Kalahira.
my dad and I used to fight and argue over them. It finished by and I bought them. I get the last one. Death mash for the biscuits.
She's getting away.
But thank you again, Frodo and Sam, for the gift.
Watch out!
Down we go. So I was saying to Sam as well there yesterday, because Sam was mentioning about the a cross stitch that she was working on. Because I love my chicken cross stitches that they're in the living room on display next to the television. Anyone else want to throw something at us? Just posted the song that could contend for the Death Loop. Oh, I'll have to have a listen. Oh, that's where they are.
Understood.
Shields down. There we go. So is this song going to go with the Deathloop dance? Oh, we haven't done one of those stories as well for ages, have we? Because in the story section on Discord we have the little story about the Deathloop dance, isn't it? where the King JD travelled to some faraway land to learn the Deathloop dance. Just checking that doesn't work. I'm sure there's like a flying section on this. I could be thinking of something completely different though.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Let's take Fane.
Come on, she's getting away.
Oh, let's tag this as the next zone. So maybe I can't remember if there was a flying bit. This may be the flying bit that I'm thinking of. Yep.
There she is.
Left trigger to boost.
Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
This is going to be like in Fifth Element now.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess.
Oh.
I'm not letting...
Oh, I think we lost.
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Is it just this button? I must be this button to navigate. Okay.
Go, 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 go! I'm going!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Exactly. You've seen how Shepard drives. Uh-oh.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Okay, we're having a technical issue. We may be slightly stuck. A little bit.
She's dropping.
I noticed.
She's determined.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this
Oh, was that a
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
What?
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
Okay, we may have encountered another problem. This little thing here, this reminds me of, do you remember in iRobot? Oh, we'll just let the checkpoint save us on that one. Actually, there's a wanted poster though for Jack above the thing there.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
Truck.
I know.
Truck. I know.
Whee.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
And we haven't saved Frodo. Oh, look at that. I was looking at the advert on that screen there as well.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad.
Truck.
Again?
Which way did she go? Uh-oh. Oh, wow, it puts us all the way back here. That's a problem. Can we, like, head her off and go this way?
We need to go faster.
Yeah, could be like the Wipeout games.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
Truck.
I know.
Truck. I know.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Right, so is she going to drop the proxim? Oh, crikey, that thing was bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad.
Okay, which way did she go here when we kind of lost track of her? Right, she went that way. Could be like flying over Coruscant as well. Oh, the audio keeps on cutting out. How many people has Shepard killed just to knock this one person off the road? More than a dozen.
I crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Where's Fane? He was supposed to be sitting in the back seat. He's probably hiding. He doesn't want to see what Shepard's driving is like.
They're dropping reinforcements into... There's Vasir's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we haven't got any shields. That's what's going on here.
Watch out, flashbang.
Our companions aren't helping at all here. But Obi-Wan's too busy complaining that we dropped our lightsaber. Crikey, where the hell are they coming from? We watched, well, I watched with Butter, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series again.
We've been spotted.
It definitely should have been done as a movie. I think there was like a fan-made recut or something like that, where they trimmed it down to like what it really should have been in the way of a movie, rather than it being stretched into a TV series. Kind of like similar sort of line as I've only seen the first season of Picard, but I think that series would have been better if it was shorter. I think there was a lot of padding in that series. How many more of these fellas are coming? Get down.
I'm on it.
As I must.
Singularity deployed.
Get ready. One falls.
Another ship dropping off these muppets.
Neutralize the drone.
Shields.
On the target.
What was that? I know when I was playing shooters, feels like I'm the only one killing. Yeah, I don't remember the AI being this bad in the PlayStation, in the Xbox 360 version. But it just seems like week after week they like shoot less and less. And John Smith, gamer, welcome in there, mate. You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. We're currently doing the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC in Mass Effect 2. Oh, that they parked that up well there, didn't they?
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vasir's car.
Right, which way are we going? Still going this way. Oh, I think there's... Oh, no, maybe it's not. Are we getting up here? Oh, no, maybe it's going up here. Oh, we can just walk up here. Yeah, this is where she crashed a bit. Anything over here we can pinch? We'll recharge our shields whilst we're at it. Take a bit of that.
This looks interesting.
A bit of that. Oh, have you broken your console? Oh, hang on, what's going on there? Let's go to that casino. What are that? Yes, a Raven stream while I lay in a bush, waiting for an accident patrol to pass me so I can shoot them all in the back.
I think we're clear.
Yeah, what's going on in this place?
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
I think we're going to go in there. Not fully broken, just... are you doing like the uninstall and reinstall? Anything else in here?
Every week, I'll give to charity. I'll come back to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Illium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
What's it that? Yeah, do all... oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I think I said to you that this afternoon, JD. I mean, if it was an option, if they have the option to do that in the transporter buffer, I mean, wouldn't you? Oh, hang on a second. The bouncy button hasn't undone itself. There we go. If that was the option to have any bonus materials, let's crack this safe open. Oh, these ones are all really spread out. Oh, why does the sound keep on buggering? I think it needs to be unplugged and plugged back in again. It's all broken. Oh, 6,000 quid. We'll take some of that. Okay, where is it trying to lead us? Did we miss something here on the crash site? Because it did double us back. We see the icon's making us go back. Let's just go up here and see if there's anything around this corner. Like the Family Guy episode where Stewie and Brian go to the future, and he says one poop removal, please. I think this is definitely the way we're going. Or we can change squad mates if we want here. Oh, that spells disaster. Let's save. It's been ages since I last watched any Family Guy. I think didn't one of the other platforms, didn't they do like a whole load of Futurama or something as well? I know there was kind of like, there was some like sort of movie type ones that came out. There was like a couple of them. And I know they're kind of like broken up into smaller episodes. But I haven't seen any of those for years. Last time I saw The Simpsons was when they did the Spider Pig movie thing. That was the last one I saw. Hulu brought Futurama back. Disney Plus, I think, have them all. On the Disney for Futurama.
Vasir, it's over.
She's leaking.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vasir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepherd? On the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Boss fight?
They've seen us.
Oh, she got super speed. I haven't played the Forza games for absolutely ages. I know we were talking about it a little while ago. Hang on, let's just hide down here. Maybe she's gone this way. Yeah, these fast traveling enemies.
They will die.
It's like those fast travel ones that we had last night in. Oh, what did you call it? Alan Wake. Well, that was the thing as well. It's not long for Alan Wake 2 according to that thing. That's going to be one of our Halloween games, definitely. Oh, who's down? Thane is down. Okay, we'll use the point to revive Thane. Oh, her shields are only halfway down. Never mind all of the other things. Where the hell did she go this time?
Enemies incoming.
All right, she's paused for a moment to take out that one. Oh, apparently we've gotten the achievement for something.
Enemy tech drones.
Kill 2,000 enemies. Shepard's been busy. Was it their next few months are going to be saved by Fallout mods? Oh yeah, there's that Starfield one. I haven't looked at that one for absolutely ages. I haven't played Forza for a while. Motorsport 8. I don't know that one either. So, I think it was a Forza one. Did the Forza ones do like a Fast and the Furious, like a short game set in one of their worlds? Because I think I got all the Xbox achievements in that one.
Miss me?
Wow, her shields. Because she's moving so fast, there's not really much point in moving anywhere. Might as well just stay here. Oh, shields. I'm gonna kill Frodo. Poor Frodo. I was trying to steal his precious. Where the hell's she gone now? Oh, she's got to hide all the way up there again. You'd never catch me alive, though. Right, just take out these buggers here. Oh, shield down. Hide. Are our squad mates going to contribute anything to this fight?
No shield.
There we go. So anyway, get busy. When I watched, You've never made chocolate? Sorry. John Smith, thank you for coming in. I hope your console is going to be working correctly now if you've re-downloaded the game. What game was it that was broken for you, out of curiosity? Is that Mr. Smith? He keeps on pulling the dials, pulling the cables out. Can't get the staff.
I'll finish you myself.
Oh, she comes, just come back again.
Watch out.
Or at least, now we've got our barriers down. Now we need to get our armor layer down. Oh, hang on a second. We use the arc. Where'd she go? Our squad mates are not helping at all here. Hold still while I'm shooting at you. I forgot we had the arc thing with us. Where's she gone? Okay, she's gonna wait for it to charge. Oh, we must have got her. We must have got her.
Oh, damn it! Damn.
I can see the cable. I pulled it out.
That's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the
I see something and push it off the table.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions? And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
She's faking it.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Illium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
No bouncy there. Does it take us straight to the Shadow Broker ship, or do we get... Oh yeah, we're going straight there. I suppose we will take... Oh, of course we have the other way. What's her name there? Won't we? Okay. Level her up. We can't do anything with Miranda. Oh, I checked, we can't actually do anything with Miranda either. No bouncy.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, complete storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch.
Evening, Gary, and welcome in.
There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
There we go. Sorry, what was I saying there? But welcome in there, Gary. And yeah, once we finish Mass Effect 2, we'll be going into Mass Effect 3. And then when we finish Mass Effect 3, we'll do Mass Effect Andromeda. Sacrifice Gary. Because that's why it's mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Were you distracted watching Stargate tonight, Gary? Shame. What, you've been keeping yourself out of trouble? Put our guns away. We don't really need them out just yet.
maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
How are they even drones? Of course, always let them go into war on the cloud. Let's have a little look. Oh, can we? I was going to say, can we have a look down here? It's definitely not the safest places to be. We couldn't have parked our Kodiak a little bit closer. No excuse, everyone else is here for mandatory Mass Effect. Indeed. You were here in spirit. Was Ada asked you? Was Ada asking you all the questions? I'm still waiting for Mr. Smith's presentation. Thinking of things to Ada.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Ooh, they went zap.
Enemy down.
Who's that here? Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause for a second because I need a drink. I've got one. Yes, I have. I'll get that presentation when we do SnowRunner again. Oh, it doesn't look like it because all you guys didn't want me to play SnowRunner. That was another 500 litre bottle down one. Forgot about that. No, I never forgot about it. I knew that it always had to be done. Ada will be so disappointed if she doesn't get a presentation, Mr. Smith. Exactly. You crushed my dreams of SnowRunner. How about you guys? I think Mr. Smith has been posting up his spare degrees again because it is phenomenally hot in here right now. Those lightning rods are quite handy. There we go. It go boom. Oh, what's this do? We've got to get him on one way or the other. No. No one likes SnowRunner. It's a myth. We've got to play that other truck game as well. I keep forgetting I can do that and electrocute them. Ooh, that one flew a bit. Ooh, he went away. Let's talk what? No, can I, Gary? I can't work out what year my car is either. You can always try putting it into the DVLA website and see what it says, but different websites are returning different values. I can't tell exactly what year it is. It doesn't make any sense. Anything down here? Ooh, cover.
I'm on the target.
Shields up. Well, we got another advancement there. But I mean, did you have a look as well, Gary, at those links that I sent? Because it comes up with a compatible part number, but each one of those units is a different length. So I don't know what the hell to believe. Oh, there's some salvage somewhere there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's very windy up here. Can't you just use? Well, we could pop the reg into all the different ones, and we can see if we get like an average. Get an average for the year it was built. Let's just take a look in and have a look at this ship here. That's the one thing that Island did right with the year and the reg. They kind of like do it like it's kind of split here, isn't it? Because there's two different. The numbers mean whether it's in the first half of the year or the second half of the year of a year. But I don't see how that can be helpful when you got like a number that say starts 2020 and beyond. I'm sure they just make it up as they go along. What are those car things? The parts from different.
Enemies incoming.
Hang on. Punchy punchy. Oh, shields. Shields back up again, maybe? So was it one of those cars that has parts from different... yeah, I'm sure it's all over the place. But the problem, one of the problems we've got is in Scotland anyway. They don't sell to Scotland anymore. So it's a pain in the arse to find the parts that fit, or any parts for it, to be honest.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Well, that looks really cool though, doesn't it? This must be like lightning collectors of some sort. Yeah, that was something as well. Yeah, the different sizes depending on the.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
If I could get underneath and measure it with a tape measure, I would. At least then I'd know what size it was. Do you really need an exhaust? Is it really necessary? Let me grab my car lift from car. Yeah. I'm sure I've got one of those car mechanic games on Epic. I'm sure that it's not the current one. I think it's the one before. Is what it is, the car mechanic-y one, because it's kind of like what the hell's the name of that game we played with? The one, what's the game where we make all the brothels? I can't remember what's called, but it always reminds me of that kind of game, you know, like where because in that you'd have to like say you'd put like a washing machine in, and you would like have to go through the different parts and screw it all in, and you kind of have to do the same thing on House Flipper. That's it. Because that's the one where we make all the brothels now. Ooh, they got incinerated. Can we climb over this bit? This looks like you should be able to climb it. No. There's a sequel coming out to House Flippers as well. I was talking to Royalty about it a couple of weeks ago. Reload. Duck, duck. Ooh, shields up. Like bodies floating around in the air. It's well. I think I sent you the note from the garage. I think as well there that had their the parts that were needed. Because is it the flexy bit, the middly bit, and the rear bit is what's needed for it.
We've been spotted.
Oh, punchy punchy.
Through my shields.
Our squad mates are absolutely useless here. Pretty much, Mr. Smith. But you would think with the chassis number thing, you would think from that we'd be able to tell exactly which variation it was. I mean that website that I sent you the links for Autodoc, that one said it kept on referencing a J200. I think you can find the manufacturing. Actually, 2 seconds. I'm looking at the number. There's nothing that like pops out on it as like an obvious year. When I look at the VIN number on there. South Korea. Stop building cat. I think it's older than 2011. But the question is, how old? Oh, let's give him a smack. Let's get in the cover.
Not a problem.
Uh-oh. We may have accidentally broke cover when we didn't want to. Punchy, punchy. Oh. I was about to say, please say our companions have taken out this one. Yeah, I definitely need to, I think, unplug and replug in the capture card. It keeps on cutting out. The 10th digit, okay. That is 8. 8. Like fate. So is it a possibility it was a 2008 carbon? Maybe something goes all audio every time. Going on. I think I need to reboot my computer. But it's not an option right now. Yeah, it's an 8, so it must be 2008 then. Are we stuck on something here? Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way. Hide. Shoot you a bit. Where'd that rock? Oh, we may have been standing on the wrong side of cover.
You bet.
Let's just fall back over here a moment. I think it's when we get like a certain frequency. It's the game audio was breaking out. Because this is quite a loud kind of area. Actually, come to think of it, is my voice getting dropped the way it should be? I'm going to drop the game audio down to where I normally have it for the average game, and then see if that gives us any improvement. Is that Mr. Smith? He's been fiddling with the cables again.
There we go. Understood.
This lightning rod is on a rail.
Remember years ago, I had to question. Bit of the car to the dealership. Oh, did you think they'd done some shenanigans? The garage I got it from, I would not be surprised if they'd done something dodgy. And the Formula 1 garage in Falkirk, I would definitely say don't purchase anything from them. It's been now but bother. I mean, they tried to hide the fact that the car had been in storage for, I think about 6-7 years. Continues to fiddle. Fiddle away, Mr. Smith. Why couldn't we have parked closer instead of walking all here?
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Yeah, it is quite interesting, the view. I was going to just try something here for a moment. Yeah, that's definitely working. I just corrected them on a couple of things. I said the dealership for this car is just too dodgy.
That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
No, it's still cutting out. But I've gone away. Can I stand on this? Yeah, I can stand on that. This just looks like a trap. We're going to have to... I bet it's going to take a minute to open the doors and we're going to have to defend this spot against hordes of enemies. Yeah, we know what's coming here, don't we?
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Defend the hatch. Yep, we knew that was coming.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Illium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Ooh, shields. Try to use that where I can to electrocute them.
Firing now. Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Hopefully they're close enough to one of those. Oh, have we got a Hunger Games in progress? I'll tap the button, but I'm a bit, bit indisposed at the moment. But exclamation mark Hunger Games and volunteer as tribute. Try to quickly glance to see if I can see any teams forming.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Drones? Oh, drones, alright, I see them. Where are we under attack from now? Ooh, that's them away.
Their attacks are disorganized.
Frodo and Penguin are on a team.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Oh, I think they're probably too far away. I'm going to try and exhaust the electrical thing onto it though.
On the floor.
Watch the
Oh, we got executed on that one. Right, where's the next round of victims? Oh, Mr. Smith falls at the first.
J has found its true champion in Hagalaz.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
You were left to deal with inside.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite hear how Happy Cat Lady won, but Happy Cat Lady did indeed win. There was too many explosions going off in my ear.
Watch the Asari. Enemies in front.
Where are they coming from? Right, we've got the drones coming in on this side. There's probably soldiers coming in to attack us from this side. We should probably maybe put a few rounds into that just to be on the safe side. Shields up. Where's the next victim coming from? I'm trying to see which way our squad mates might be firing in. Yay, we did it. Just getting out with this draft. There we go. Hopefully it'll be a little more quieter inside. At least out with the draft, although I could definitely do with the draft right now. What's it in here? It's 15.9 outside. It's 24.9 in here. Mr. Smith, what have you done? Shields up.
How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
That definitely sounds guilty, Mr. Smith. Oh, he blew up his own teammate. Well, can he double fire with that? I don't know what our squad mates are doing, but I don't think they're doing anything useful. He looks at JD. Trying to blame poor innocent JD. You know what happens with the hashtag blame JD? Oh bugger, shields up, shields up.
There we go.
Shields back up, shields back up. Are our squad mates actually helping in any way, shape or form here?
This will put them down.
Punchy punchy. Okay, raise the shields. There we go. Right, let's continue on.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Just put a few rounds into them.
Neutralize the drone.
No shield.
Oh, I thought that was a window. I thought, oh, I'll be fine standing behind this window.
You bet.
Punchy punchy. Oh, we're getting a bounce Mary kill from Mr. Smith. Well, it looks like Happy Cat Lady's pulled. And it was obviously so good that they decided to kill Frodo for the insurance money. Which way are we going here? I think we're going back that way. I think I've walked past the door we need to go. Oh, here it is. After I bouncy with Happy Cat, she convinced me to take out Frodo. That one to that one. That's the fuse. This one to that one. And that one to this one. There we go. He just spared you.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to central operations.
There's not like a socket just underneath that you could just pull it out. There has to be a fuse box somewhere in there, surely.
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Oh, and we have a mission through the Stargate? Exclamation mark Stargate?
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely lost.
Let's see if we can rescue SG-1 again.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Just close the door, Samwise, and then they can't come in.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Oh, which goal did we defeat? More... Oh, I don't know how I'm pronouncing that one. But Morrigan? I don't remember that one off the top of my head. But we won. Was it, dang it, didn't make it. Oh no, we had casualties.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good.
Evening, the Gulf guy?
Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
I can't believe you came.
Which way are we going? This way. Let's just recharge our shield just whilst we're at it. Ooh, I'm tangled up here in the bloody cables again. Was it, I initiated the Hunger Games and died first, started the Stargate, didn't make it back, and now I'm going to go and cry, Mr. Smith.
Watch the Asari.
Oh. What's the Asari in our squad, mate? Don't do a thing. Lift a finger. Yeah, have a mango. Have a mango, Mr. Smith. Are we going this way? I don't think we are going this way, you know. Give him a good slapping. Punchy punchy. There we go.
Heads up.
Hashtag blame Frodo.
Send them flying.
That's the one. The disco ball. Ah, a small corridor must be a loading area. Ooh, precious achievement. Heart of Darkness.
here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Vasir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. At least you brought me both Shepard and Ms. Lawson Tassoni. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Pinky's upset. And ugly. That's a weird mouth. Right, have we got any fun toys with us? Yeah, we have the arc projector. Yeah, let's just keep pummeling with this. That's quite a useful gun, that. Phase 2. Zappy zappy.
Shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectile.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him.
Punchy punchy.
There they are.
I aim like just in here. I think I can still get the arc projector just past that big shield. I got 9 shots left. Oh, hang on, my shield's down. Alright, now we want a slappy slappy time. A slappy hurt punch. That bit in the centre, does anyone else think that looks like the Millennium Falcon? The glowy bit right at his wrist where it's coming out.
Bring up that shield again. I've got an idea.
So we have 4 rounds left, and then we have a problem. What other guns have we got? And there goes the sound again. Punchy punchy.
Liara, now!
We got him.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years...
And the audio cuts out.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out our options.
Samwise Gamgee Lotta.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
And there's the Lair of the Shadow Broker complete. And before I had to cut that during the cutscene, what was your horoscope? You'll feel like a CEO today, making big decisions like choosing the perfect emoji for your text message, Samwise. Let's just scan down. Did we get anything of any use? Oh, we need to check the thing on the Normandy as well, don't we? There. Oh, and there's a heist in progress as well. The exclamation mark heist followed by a string of numbers. Oh, where are we? Turn to Normandy. Well, let's go look at...
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay, anything exciting here? We'll start from this side of the room and we'll go around. Oh, there's a lot of information, right? Oh, crikey. Feel free to pause this over on the YouTubes later. I'm not scrolling down, it will be your whole bloody day. You get the gist of it off the first line. The episode is scheduled for the Arava shows to finish the seasons in 3 different shows back to back. Oh, is that where? Is that like? So like some of them take place on the same day. Wasn't there supposed to be a thing whereby in the Marvel ones? Wasn't the end of the Loki series and the end of... Oh, what the hell's her name? What WandaVision? Were they supposed to be ended... Was it supposed to be like the same minute of the same... At the end or something was supposed to match up with the event that occurred in the end of the other one? Did the Penguin not make it? We left him behind in the vault. He was determined that he was going to take all the gold bars. There you go, that's one terminal. And all of our bits and bobs fully updated. Advanced training. Oh, can we upgrade? Redistribution of points. Oh, no. I'm doing that one. Customized gear. That way, that's fine. It's just like all the stuff that we can do in on board our thingamajig. Research. Oh, can we get some more research done? We'll do that. Might as well get that done. Armor upgrades. I'll take one of those, please. And we still need that sniper upgrade, which we haven't picked up yet. Ooh, a new model ship.
Member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Location of planet switch with EZO for purchase. Tell you what, let's just buy all these upgrades. We have the cash. What's it there? I'll be the protagonist on the next heist. I've seen that go around. Honestly, I think it's a coincidence. Loki takes place out of time, so it doesn't necessarily. Yeah, I suppose because he's in like another. They were like another place altogether, weren't they? At the very end of it, where they were speaking to that fella. I can't remember his name. Let's see. Fleet Pirates, Mass Immunity. Okay, we'll take that. Whatever it is. We've got the money for that. Might as well just take all these things. I think, is that everything in here? Let's wait for the audio to come back on.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Right, we've done that. Is there any other upgrades just before we speak to her? Because I get the feeling that once we speak to her, we will be exiting. Take a bit of that. Ooh, what's this? Weapon specialist. Fully upgrade a weapon. Anything up here?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Oh, there can only be a couple of days left on that. Yeah, He Who Remains. That's the fella.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Is that those little like 2-3 minute animated ones? There was maybe about 5 or 6 of them. They were like 2 minute cartoony type videos.
What do you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
In the Christmas special, and well, I was gonna say more in the Christmas special, was Groot a bloke in a suit? It definitely looked like a bloke in a suit.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
It was definitely CGI, because when I was watching it, I was like, because he doesn't like feature in it too much, and when I was watching it, I'm like thinking, is that a bloke in the suit standing at the side?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
What's intergalactic CCTV?
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay, how is this relevant to galactic security? Is it like blackmail? We've got a recording of her dancing and we're going to share it?
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
And of course the audio goes out. There's something definitely wrong. I don't know if it's wrong with the capture card or if it's... I'm going to unplug everything and plug it back in later.
David Anderson, Citadel. Crater Gavorn. Omega.
How many of these clips are there? Oh, hang on. Is something gone wrong with the Hunger Games there? An Ada volunteered in place of Mr. Smith?
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani. Citadel.
Oh.
Keeper 20. Citadel. Matriarch Atheta. Illium.
I don't know if we're supposed to be pausing these at any particular point.
Erdnot Torsk. Tachanka.
But we have a Hunger Games in progress. I don't know entirely if maybe Mr. Smith has been double volunteered. Exclamation mark Hunger Games and volunteer as tribute. It's all gone tits up today.
Omega.
How many of these clips are there? Oh, he's got knocked out by that car. Oh, he did.
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
Why is he stripped down in the weapons room? We're not going to get...
Zero. Purgatory. Ship now defunct. Aria Talok. Omega.
What was that there? Hang on, did they do any more the Ninja Turtle films? Because didn't they do some with... they only did one with Megan Fox, didn't they? Did they do any more? Check for more videos on my next visit. But yeah, there was about 20 videos we just went through there. Is there anything else that we need to upgrade just before we continue to Sony? Actually, I'm going to save it because Frodo hasn't been telling us to save. Can I get the staff? There's a new change for a film that just dropped. It's animated in the style of Into the Spider-Verse. Let's go and have a word with Liara now.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
The winner of the Hunger Games.
The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine.
Give
Here,
a round of applause to I Think I'm a Penguin 8P.
He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments, and more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel, and now it's ours.
Apparently, I was the first to fall before the Penguin defeated us all. And Mike Boy 31, welcome in there, mate. You joined us as we are doing a 100% playthrough of Mass Effect, and currently we're at the end of the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC.
You're not going to turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose, helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
You're not going to turn into
Oops.
I can
Press the wrong button.
But I've got a purpose, helping you stop the Reapers.
Found on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I keep forgetting. I did open a new Instagram account last week, I think. I've been putting bits and bobs on it. Obviously, the past couple of days I've been too busy to put any bits and bobs on it. But you can find us as well on all the other social media bits and bobs. I'm trying to think of all the names of platforms, but now it's just completely gone from my head. You know what? I keep on thinking. I keep on saying about the TikTok thing. I have a stack of video clips all sitting there, all edited, ready to go. I just can't be asked to upload them. But once again, welcome in there, mate, and thank you for joining us. I said we're on our 100% playthrough of Mass Effect, currently in Mass Effect 2, and we're coming up on the end of the Shadow Broker DLC.
Found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
Okay. Let's give it some time then. For now, what if you came back to the Normandy for a drink?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Get a room already. We're going to bounce with multiple people across all the different games. Oh, typical, the sound cuts out. Our fish still live.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some fid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them?
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Oh, bounty.
Come back soon.
something very weird on the bottom of that bed. Okay, to the Normandy. Right, if we are going back to the command deck, let's quickly run to the front. Rejected. As always, I try best not to talk over the cutscenes there. But just in amongst what you're saying, so how many of their films have they actually made of in like recent years? The turtles, that is. Just going back to the turtles.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, nothing from that one. Let's go back down here. Oh, we'll check that. We'll check that. I know we had the research panel, but I just, I can't help myself. I've got to check the research panel one more time. What's that? I just got a strike for one of your memes. Is that on the TikTokery thing? There was a couple of those flashed up today when I was skimming through of yours that I thought were quite fun. Right, let's just check our journal. So, yeah, next up we have that's the Collect Legion mission, and there's now no more side quests. We've done every single side quest that's in the game, so they're all done. So next is Gather Legion, and then and do his loyalty mission, and then the Act 3 after that. Oh, let's check our terminal. Nothing new. Oh, actually, we're going to have a word with what's her name here as well.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
There we go. Oh, just what you were saying about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones there, Frodo. How many new projects has there been then over the years? Because obviously in the 90s I used to watch the cartoon, and I think there was like a live action film in that kind of era, and then obviously there was one I think that had Megan Fox in it in recent years, but so how many has there been since? Let's give that a quick save there. What I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to press this thing here, but before we actually start the raid, or anything like that, and ramble about the other bits and bobs, so what was that there? It wasn't even not a fan of Spider-Man, but don't hate him. Yeah, that would probably be, I would probably class that there, myself for that one there. I'm definitely going to watch it at some point this weekend, or possibly Monday, just depending on how my next 2 days go. I definitely want to watch that new one. You pop the link for it on the Discord there. But definitely want to do that one there. But yeah, so Fallout tomorrow. Continuing our story with Fallout New Vegas, we have Return to Hogwarts on Sunday, Satisfactory on Monday, because it's been a while since we did Satisfactory. The Hunter on Tuesday. We will be finishing Batman on Wednesday. Alan Wake episode 4. Then this time next week will be whatever it's called. Legion. That's it. Legion's missions this time next week. But before everyone shoots off, I had a question for everyone on a slightly more serious note. If you guys would like to, don't have to. Don't think you have to at all there. But if you recall yesterday, I keep on wanting to say it's the Matty, but he's using his Porter account. Porter told us that he'd lost his mum yesterday, and when I was out today, I've just picked up I know his address, and I picked up a card to send down to him. And if any of you guys would like, I will happily write any message that you guys might want to share with him. You don't have to. It's just putting it out there. I'm going to put it on. Try and put it in the post on Monday. Because that's the next time I can get to the post office to get a stamp. So if you do, feel free to send me a message on Discord or a whisper on Twitch, and I'll happily write in a note from any of you if you want to. I say you don't have to. It's just if you do. But we're gonna go now, and I'm gonna click on these buttons here and see who we can go and say hello to, and close all these windows down there. But as you know, Porter or Ritzamati, I keep on getting them mixed up because he likes to confuse me with the names. He's one of us, and we'll always do anything to help our crazy family here. But I think we're going to jump over and we're going to do, just for quickness, because my leg is in absolute agony, and it is 10 million degrees in here, courtesy of Mr. Bloody Smith. We're going to jump over to, you know when he plays Minecraft, I don't know, he's playing the Valheim one. You guys have told me about this game before, but I don't think I've seen it. But we're going to jump over, we're going to give him some cheek. Okay, I'm going to press some buttons here. So once again, thank you all for joining. Not that he's had a choice, because it was indeed mandatory. It's mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Thank you all for watching. I just realised I need to update that page there, don't I? It'll keep for another 2 months. So tomorrow, I've completely lost my train of thought completely here. Tomorrow, back on Fallout New Vegas. I'm going to press some buttons here. So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.